Here you guys, this is the AFL standard. This is kind of just like a little bit of a round breakdown from the last round, so round 7. I'll kick it off with Melbourne versus Richmond. Now, I did say they're going to be winning by either 20 points by either team. I thought that the overall game was pretty close at times until that second half is where Melbourne really kicked it into another gear. Overall, that's literally what I thought the game was going to come out to. Melbourne by 20 points, even though they were winning by a lot more. But that's but I'll just leave it there and then we'll move on to the next. So now we'll move on to the St Kilda and Lions game. Now, I didn't cover the Collingwood, Essendon, or the Dockers and Adelaide game just because I was busy. But I did think overall easily 40 points with Brisbane. They are just too rock. With that being Lockie Neal kicking three goals. Which is just, he hasn't done it in a long time. So, Brisbane Lions just way too strong right now, heading into the next round, which I do talk about with my YouTube shorts. So just continue watching those. Okay, we will move on to the next game. That being Port Adelaide versus North Melbourne. I didn't think it was going to be this close. North Melbourne really did try to win this one. They looked like the pressure was put on, but home ground to Port Adelaide, which means them winning just a lot easier. I really thought Port Adelaide would have gone better, but let's move on to the next. Now we've got Giants versus Bulldogs down in Manuka Oval. I did call Bulldogs to win this one. They just play better at Manuka Oval. Bontempelli is just too good and too much of a centre stone for these guys. Even though that Hogan was back, Green, the midfield in Bulldogs is just too strong. So now we do have the Suns versus Sydney game. I was expecting Suns to be on top of the whole game. Didn't expect Sydney to pull out the first half winning, and then the Suns just went all over them. Sydney in big trouble. Nothing's meshing with them. Their forward line's not the greatest. They've got quite a lot of other parts of the team scoring goals, so they're not so great there. But 38-point win, even though I was thinking about 20. Sydney in trouble. Gold Coast really good. Now, the most surprising game was the Cats versus Carlton. I know they won the week prior versus North Melbourne, but that's an easy win basically for everyone. I wasn't expecting the pressure and the overall good game from McKay to push them through the win. So that was not what I was expecting. I was expecting 20-something points for Cats, since their history does determine that. But and then for the last game, the classic West Coast, getting smashed again, having no guts, no squad depth, no experience, new players in new positions. I didn't expect them to do any better than what they did. So I really doubt they'll win anything this year. I think they'll be winless year for West Coast. So that's it for this video as a little recap. If you do want to continue watching, watch my shorts, because that's where I post all of my predictions, tips for each round. So if you want to keep watching, please subscribe. Thank you.